And so Pupunin wisely ran away for dear life.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Pupunin not even die properly? What if they ask Banner to repay money?
Huh? Die? Repay who?
None of your business. Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan and friends ran away. Went to south of Cyclus Sea. After that, Banner knew as much as Pupunin. Storm was very thick, so Pupunin...
Pupunin lose them, yes?
Yes, but...
And then run away like coward?
Yes, but...
Banner not wanting feeble excuses of Pupunin! Just get back here! You got lot of work to do! Even pricey insurance Banner take out on Maelstrom go to waste. Still, how interesting. Heading southward from Cyclus Sea. In current season, that likely take them to Gormott. You, girl, get Consul Dougal on the line, immediately!
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Why, if it isn't Chairman Banner! What an unexpected pleasure! May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals. And selling them onto the dunderheads back in Morardane. Absolutely sublime.
Banner did not call to hear pointless flattery. And blubbering about core crystals on unsecured line? Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Indol tap our communication?
Oh, of course. I'm very sorry.
Man, forget it. We got bigger fishes to fry.
Oh? What's going on?
Listen up.
Oh, thank goodness. You aren't injured at all, are you?
No, I'm fine, I guess. Where?
I'm not certain. We seem to have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
A Titan? Where's Gramps? And Nia? We gotta find them! They can't be far!
Okay.
Hello YouTube, my name is OGFDS and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And wow, did we just spend almost 5 minutes on the cutscenes. But we're back. Last episode we got Pyra, we finally got ourselves a blade. And we fought our first boss in... Malos was his name? Yeah, but that was his name. But now we are... Well, we're in some Titan. We don't know where we are, honestly. And we have to find, I believe, Nia now and Gramps. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, last episode was really fun. We finally got the story moving along. I had to stop abruptly, which was unfortunate, but yay. Let's do it, and we start off with a tutorial. So let's go into it. And by the way, who is giving us the tutorials? That's what I want to know. But anyway, I'm sure you're itching to get searching for Gramps and Nia, but I should warn you that you'll probably encounter a few enemies on the way. You want to be prepared for that, so you better quickly fill you in on how Rex gets stronger and improves his capacity Among the things you learn for completing a battle are two important types of points, WP and SP. WP stands for weapon points. You can think of these as a measure of your level skill that Rex has with his weapon, and you'll need them to level up arts. The same art will deal much higher damage to enemies at higher levels, so it's worth strengthening your art at the earliest opportunity. Give it a go by heading to Main Menu, Characters, Character Setup, Enhanced Arts. SP, meanwhile, stands for skill points. These represent how well Rex is trained in his battle techniques, and they're used to unlock passive skills. Try giving Rex some new skills at Main Menu, Characters, Character Setup, Affinity Chart. Let me take this chance to bend your ear and quickly about driver stats. Every driver has a few basic ones, namely HP, Strength, Ether, Dexterity, or Ether I should have said, Agility and Luck. HP, the driver's health, they'll fall if it drops to 0. Strength affects the damage from physical arts. Ether affects the damage / healing from ether arts. Dexterity affects attack accuracy. Agility affects the chance of evade enemy attacks. Luck makes it easier to resist enemy debuffs reactions. Oh, so we discovered something. Blade setup is now open. Weapon modification is now open. Affinity chart is now open. Okay, so let's do the things that we're saying. Characters, customize. Let's WP. How many WP do I have? Okay, let's go. I have 2200, so I can't really do much as of right now, so I won't. How about SP? I have 336 skill points, so let's unlock this, I guess? I can't. Oh, okay, so I need 375, 250. Increase agility by 20, that's good. Oh, I cannot still get this one, I'm far away. Okay, so I'm going to increase my agility, obviously by 20.
That's about that.
And now let's go to Pyra. Oh yeah, I don't have any mod chips, do I? Yeah, I don't. Primitive sword, that's what this blade's called right now? Okay, and okay, yeah, so I can grow things.
My usefulness has increased.
You got affinity rewards, skill learned or improved. Okay, so... Oh, so these things just happen? Is that it? These are the ones that I have unlocked, right? Yeah, so... these are the things that I have unlocked with Pyra. I will... Okay, so... Yeah, let's start finally. About almost 10 minutes in, we're finally starting. Level 4. Hold on, I almost forgot to tell you about something really important. How to develop your blade's capacity. There. Sometimes it's hard for me to read. There are 3 main ways to develop a weapon. Weapon modification, equipping X course, and the affinity chart. Weapon modification is exactly what it sounds like. A blade's weapon is tied to them from the moment they are awakened, so it can't just be replaced. You can apply core chips to weapons in Main Menu, Characters, Blade Setup, Weapon Modification. If you come across a shop selling core chips during your adventure, it's always a good idea to invest in new ones. Now let's talk about the affinity chart. This is a chart which shows you the range of proficiencies available to a specific blade. Here's to where you can acquire or enhance abilities like arts or field skills. Field skills can be a great help in removing obstacles from your path. These abilities and power-ups can be had by fulfilling the conditions for the affinity rewards on the affinity chart. There's a whole host of goals for you to aim for. You can take a look at affinity rewards here, Main Menu, Characters, Blade Setup, Affinity Chart. Finally, we have Ox-Cures. These are like accessories, specifically for blades to equip. Perhaps it's a little too soon to tell you about ox cores though. I'll save the details for when you've actually got hold of one. Yeah, so we can finally move. Oh, my objective is 122 feet away, or meters. I would battle some of these, but I'm level 5. Okay, oh, so it's this way. Okay, it's this way.
Gramps!
It is good to see you uninjured, Rex.
How awful.
Hold on. I should have some herbs.
You are kind, but no amount of human medicine will suffice.
But
weep not, my boy. This is my fate.
I can't help it. Can I?
No parting is forever. We will surely meet again when the flow of the ether will set.
Aw, man, I like Gramps.
Days with you were the best I ever had. Until we meet again, Rex.
Gramps.
Aw, man, that's really sad. We just began. Then again, the original Chronicles also had something like this.
Gramps. Gramps!
I told you not to cry, didn't I, Rex? Rex. Rex.
Gramps!
Rex!
Okay, that's a good sound effect. And this had already been revealed in the direct. I think it was direct.
What? Gramps? How is that?
It can't be.
Use your eyes. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, no.
I am so confused right now.
So is that what happens to Titans when they die? They just become...
So you see, by maximizing cellular regeneration to retain all vital bodily functions, I seem to have reverted to a larval stage.
Well, that's quite handy. Must be nice to be a Titan.
This isn't something just any old Titan can do. Only one so advanced as myself. Rex, are you angry?
I'm not. It's more that I didn't want you to see me blubbering like a baby.
Oh, it's okay to be angry.
So, when will you be back to your old self?
Good question. No more than 300 years.
That's gonna take a while.
300 years? I'll be long dead by then.
I suppose that's true.
But what about my house? Do I have to live in the streets?
Perhaps this is an opportunity to fly the nest.
You mean pay rent?
Miser boots.
It's a massive extra expense. Still. Glad you're okay, Gramps.
Can you recall him Gramps now? He just reverted to a larval state.
Shoot. We can't stand around all day. We have to find Mia.
Nia? You mean that driver and her blade from before?
Yeah. They kind of saved our lives.
I do hope they're all right.
Gramps, do you remember anything?
I remember crashing through many trees before landing here. They probably fell off then.
That's not a whole lot to go on.
Perhaps we would have some luck following the trail of broken trees.
Good thinking, Pyra. Let's go.
Eh, good point.
By the way, Rex. Is that a core crystal I see shining on your chest? Just what happened to you?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we need to find Nia.
Oh, now this makes a nice change.
So right now we have, technically speaking, 3 characters with us. Neat. I like it. Also, because this is Xenoblade and it's a good place to talk about this, but the president of
Okay, time to take you down.
Monolith Soft said he wants to see Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Switch, and I'm all up for it. You know? You know, X is a great game, but there are certain things in that game that need to be, let's just say, upgraded.
Let's show him a thing or three.
And a port to the Switch would be great. Also, because, let's be honest, there's going to be a Xenoblade Chronicles X2. Hopefully there will be an X2, because the ending of that game was a lot to be, not desired, but the story is still progressing when the game ends, you know? So it would be neat to have more of that game and of the story of it, you know? At least to finish it. What you're looking at is a collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items. You'll find collection points all over the Allrest, and each area will have its own selection of items to discover. Also, there are some collection points where you can use Blade's field skills to find special collective items that you can't get otherwise. The collectibles that you find are sure to come in handy during your adventure. So if you come across a collection point, be sure to check it out. Yeah, let's check it.
What have we here?
We just got a bunch of wood. Man, this game, it's beautiful. You know, there's shortcuts that I had to take, and you can tell by like the grass and stuff, because it's different from the Breath of the Wild grass. But still, this game, man, really cool. Looks really good, and the fact that we have a Xenoblade game on the first year of the Switch is so goddamn good. Looks like something's blocking your way up ahead. But if your blades have the right field skills, then you might be able to overcome obstacles like this. Try investigating the following tree.
I call upon the power of fire.
Ah, okay. Jesus. I mean, it makes sense that Pyra has fire. As you can see, you use Pyra's fire mastery to burn up and get it out of our way. If you want to see all the field skills Pyra can use, go to main menu, characters, blade setup, and info. There's a lot of places in Allrest that you won't be able to get to if you don't have the right field skills. Even if an obstacle seems unpassable at first, it's worth getting a bit closer to see if you can do something about it. Anyway, let's keep moving and see if we can find Nia anywhere. Okay, so first things first, let me go check that. Oh, this is the map. We're in Dew. Are we in Dew? Okay, so characters. Pyra. Is it the... No, okay, I think I went to the wrong place. Flame Nova. Purifying. Yeah, Fire Mastery. The the power to focus on one thing. Also used to be able to control, and the power to prepare delicious food, skill exclusive to Pyra. So she's a good cook. Okay, so next thing on the infinity chart will be discover an area. I have to discover 12 areas. Deal 5 critical damages to increase critical damage by 5. Perform a driver combo 5 times to increase the combo by 16 damage. Percent by 36%. Okay, I could check it, but I'm gonna check that off screen. Let's keep her going. Let's find Nia. Oh, there's a collection point.
What have we here?
We got an insect and some roots. There's just bunnies in this area.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Okay, I'm gonna check to see if it does. No. Discover an area or 12 areas. Is it 12 areas? Wait. There was something already there. Earn trust. Unlock. Okay. Condition 100. Increase trust. I'm at 10? Jesus. Oh. Okay. I think I know what's up. Let's keep going. 20. Okay, so we are here, basically.
What's that sound?
I think they're already fighting.
I felt a ripple in the ether. Feels like a driver is using a blade in battle. I'm certain of it.
Let's go.
Okay.
This battle theme is pretty damn good. And you're ugly. That's an ugly thing.
I'm not just gonna find you,
Here to help. Mia.
Rex, what are you doing here?
My lady, now's our chance. Let's attack.
All right then.
I like he's going like that was the classic like looks to one, looks to the other, looks to the camera like I'm screwed, aren't I? Before you help me out, let me explain a little. Before you help Nia out, let me explain a little about how to fight when you have multiple drivers in your party. The icon in that arrow is pointing right now to the enemy's weakness, so it's fire weak. Since it's a fire icon, the enemy is weak against fire, so Power's got something of an advantage here. Next, let's talk about how to get party members back on their feet when the driver's HP hits 0. They'll be incapacitated. As long as you have at least one section filled in the party gauge, you can move over to an incapacitated party member and press the A button to revive them. Even if you are incapacitated yourself, your party members can come and revive you in the same way. You just need enough charge in the party gauge. I also need to tell you about blade combos, but to do that, first you'll need to, I will need to launch a special. I'll fill you in on your special gauge this time, so fire away. You should try out a blade combo going from a fire emblem special to a water element. Part 1. First up, trigger Pyra's level 1 special. So let's go move closer to the guy and wait for her to get here. He's here, and let's do it.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
To link a blade combo, you'll need to use a special one level higher than the previous one. I'll bump Nia's special gauge to level 2, so press ZL to trigger it. Jesus, I'm missing a lot. Let's go to the side.
This up and we'll win for sure.
Because I want to...
Rush down.
Why not?
Oh, no, you
Oh, Jesus.
Jaguar slash.
Oh, come on. Nia, could you help taking him away from my... Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Jaguar slash and I will unleash my fire.
Gotcha.
Okay, here we go. I'm all set.
Why not?
Taste the pain. I'm stronger than this.
Hey, we killed him. I was kind of quiet throughout the battle because I didn't have much to say. But, door something was
You guys
just...
even... Well, I guess that's a stupid question.
Indeed.
Seriously, it's good to see you. And you're all right.
Right back at you. Hey, by the way, What happened to the big guy who saved us? The Titan?
Are you talking about me?
Wait, what? How?
That's sort of a long story. Let's get somewhere we can rest. I'll tell you all about it then.
That seems prudent. My lady?
Sure. Lead the way. I see. So you two are off to Elysium. Listen, I never thanked you properly. For saving us, I mean. Dromark said that you carried us all the way here.
We owe you our lives, Titan.
No need to thank me. After all, you were the ones who saved Rex.
Don't mention it. So, you Titans can regenerate. Pretty handy.
This isn't something just any old Titan can...
You can retire that line now.
Excuse me. I'd like less of that attitude. If you had listened to me and declined that reckless job to begin with, we wouldn't be in this mess. Take a nap, you said. Like I was some kind of doddery old man.
Okay, I get it. I'm a terrible disappointment. Look how sorry I am.
Can you not muster even a shred of sincere remorse?
Sorry, but I can't.
What?
If I hadn't taken the job, they'd have got their hands on Pyra.
Rex.
I couldn't let that happen. No way. They can never take her.
Hello there. Still awake, I see.
I can't seem to sleep. It's good to see you again, Azurda.
Likewise. Though you've changed a lot since last we met, Pyra.
I suppose I have. A lot's happened.
Yes, it has. I wanted to thank you for saving my dear Rex. And I need to know what you told him. Is that what you really intend?
Yes. It is my true desire.
I see. Well, that's good enough. I have no reason to doubt you, Pyra.
That said, I do have one other goal now.
Jin and Malos.
I cannot allow them to continue with their current course.
The fate of an Aegis never changes.
Right.
And you're going to get Rex mixed up in this? I'm not blaming you. No matter how hard you tried, that boy would find some way to get involved. I see half your core is missing. Seems you've taken on quite a burden.
Azurda, I...
Promise me you'll take care of Rex.
I will.
Right then. We should probably try and find a town or something. Does anyone have any idea where we are?
This is Gormott. a province of the Ardanian Empire. You must have seen the Gormott Titan before.
Yeah. Only from a distance, though.
We're somewhere around its belly.
So, this is Gormott, huh? Hang on a second. Nia, your ears. Are you Gormotti?
Well done, genius. Took you long enough.
Gormott is the land of my lady's birth.
Wow. Well, that's reassuring.
If we want to find a town, the first step is to get out of this forest. Keep heading up, and we'll hit the plain soon. The town's that way.
Brilliant. Let's get going.